Hey YouTube, how you doing tonight? I'm getting things set up. I've already got in we're doing trade paperbacks tonight. I'm going to do some art. So I got the art up here. I'm going to be swinging between a bunch of different things, trying to, get things going. I got to get my giveaway set up, which I think, I need to go into the show to do. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open the show. I don't know, maybe I'll do 2 buyers giveaways tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of where are my other auctions? Oh, they're not in there, that's fine. Darn it. Darn it. Add show. Right now. Darn it. Darn it. Here we go. Add show. And let's see here. Where are they? Why aren't they in here yet? They're not in the buy it now, are they? Oh my god! They're buy it now! Product. Edit item. Auction. Auction. Shit. Man, what a freaking nightmare. Anyway, so I want to sell everything tonight. I want everything to go. I don't have any desire to have anything not go. I know it looks weird. You got nothing. You have this little picture of me up here at the top. Usually you make it big, but we're going to start the Whatnot show here in a minute. Once I get all this put into place. I'm doing $10 flat shipping today. I'm trying something different. Because most of the time my shipping's like, $5 to $7, so it's usually not that expensive. So anyway, so I guess I'm just going based off of everything I've sent. So we're gonna do $10 flat shipping for the peoples. It's just the way things are gonna be. And then let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and get the giveaways started. Or is it 6:30? It's 6:30. Let's start the show. Let's start the stream. Start the stream. Actually, I wanted to go grab something first. So I'm gonna wait on the stream. Oh, thank you. One more thing, I need to get my lights in. So, I'm going to put my light table up here. And now I have to adjust things. Man. I'm just going to start the show and I'll just talk through this whole process. Start virtual camera. Go live. Hey everyone. How you doing tonight? I know, I'm way up here. You can't see my head. It's way up here. Anyway, so I'm starting the show early. We're just getting started here. I'm gonna do some art, and I'm gonna sell some trade paperbacks, and I got a few comics that people might want. Who knows? But really, I'd like to sell everything that I have available tonight. Just want to get it all sold. Just want to get it all sold. Yeah, I'm setting up my light table right now, and I just realized that I have to expand a couple things, which means I have to kind of get around a couple things. So maybe we'll move the microphone over here for a second. Undo this. There we go. That makes the light table happier. Light table's plug. Light table's plug was hidden. That's okay. Yeah, anyway. So, can't have that. Can't have it be hidden. Let's see here. Light table. It's light. And you're like, why do you have a light table set up? Well, because I have someone's comic book I'm going to do. And now I'm feeling like I left that comic book out in the other room. Well, anyway, so we're going to get a giveaway going here in a second. Things are kind of moving as we go, kind of in a moving type way. We usually have always. Things are always in flux around here. I got to get the giveaway set up. My light. We've got some music going. We've got other things back here. This is all bright. I'm going to be transferring this onto a sketch cover, and then I'm going to be working on that. Hey, Bigby, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, I guess so, in a way. I gotta set up some giveaways. Oh, let's create some giveaways. Comics and manga, modern comics, done. Random comic give away. Oops, that's not spelled right. Way. Random comic giveaway. We're gonna make them be. We're gonna add some of those. Select the shipping. So shipping tonight is just so everyone knows. I mean, I see that. Hey, how you doing? Doing okay, man. Doing okay. Good to have you here. Just so everybody knows, the shipping is. I'm limiting shipping cost to $10 tonight. It's $10 straight up. That's all I'm doing. So that's all I'm charging. For shipping, so yeah. Anyway, and that should work out generally speaking okay for everyone. And you're going to not get charged $10 for shipping. What it is that you won't pay more than $10 for shipping. So I'll probably be sending a lot of stuff priority, small box priority anyway. So I figured I'd get you guys a little bit of deal. It may cost me a little bit, but I thought, I want to sell everything. So if we sell everything, that'll make it really worth it. See? Yeah, anyway. Random comic giveaway. Image, here we go. Boom. And confirm. Let's see. Let's get a random comic up, right? How about Amazing Spider-Man number 564 for our random comic giveaway. Number 1. Boom. Starting the giveaway. It's up. Everybody get in there. Get your friends. Get your neighbors. Get your neighbors' dogs. You know, all those people in there. And I'm gonna go grab the Absolute Batman that drawing is this drawing is supposed to go in. So yeah. Anyway, so let's see here. Yeah, random comic giveaways going. So we're gonna get that going. Big B can just manage the chat tonight while people are talking. I don't think. Hey, Diener. Hey there. I'm going to go ahead and put over on Whatnot Selling. Oh, great. That's awesome. That's very cool, man. So, I mean, I'm saying that's very cool to my friend Dean, who is on who's on YouTube right now. So he joined in tonight. So let's see here. Doing the random comic giveaway. That's up. Random comic giveaway's going. All right, I gotta be right back. All right, let's go do that, and then I'll set up a buyer's giveaway. All right, so I'm back. Anyway, so basically, I got to put this on this. How do we do that? We use a light table. That's how we do it. And I'm going to try my best to make sure I don't do any damage to the book. I do have some boards that I'll probably put in here. I'm probably going to do some taping on there too. I love the fact that they leave it the clear cover on the inside. You don't understand how oftentimes there are books out there that don't have a clear or plain. I want a bigger one. Do you have any bigger ones? Or these are all the same size, aren't they? That's probably going to be okay then. So I want to go ahead. I'm going to be flipping this open like this. So I'm going to lay this on here so the book doesn't get damaged. And so we're going to go ahead and do this. And that's crazy. Ah! So put this all the way down to the bottom of the edge here. And then I'm going to take my magic tape. That. There. For that. That's all there. Now that's up there. So that's all in place. Yeah, there we go. I think we're good there. That's actually hard to see. I'm shocked. Maybe no, I don't know if I turn the light up here on this, I think it'll make it too washed out. Anyway, so there's that. We got a random comment. We got 40 seconds left on there. We got 4 people in here. So are you guys not interested? Anyway, so I know I'm early. I'm starting so early compared to normally do it. So, hey Shane, welcome in. Guess do you see what's here on the table, Shane? Yeah. All right, let's do a buyer's giveaway. Let's set a buyer's giveaway up too. Buyers. Away. This one is going to have a little bit different. What does matter? I'm just going to throw 1 pound on it. and buyer appreciation giveaway. And let's find the buyers. BYE. There it is. I don't know why I didn't do that with random. I don't know. I just decided I was going to search for it like craziness. Anyway, so it's the buyer's giveaway tonight. Yeah, let's talk about this. All right. From 1 to 100 on the buyer's giveaway. Oh, hey, who won our giveaway? I missed it. Of course, activity. DJ Impact, congratulations, my friend. That is your book coming to your way. Guess I should put something on it to say it's yours. And then I'll come back to the buyers. DJ. All right, so what I've got going on tonight, anyway, buyer's giveaway is 1 through 8 of volume, I guess it's technically volume 1 from Image, but volume 4 of Kick-Ass by Mark Miller and John Romita Jr. And most of them are the sketch cover variants. So that's going to be the initial buyer's giveaway. So 1 through 100 is that. And then if we get over 100, I'm going to do sketch cover of your choice. And sky's the limit. Maybe I'll do a box, like someone would be able to say, give me a letter, and we'll go to that letter, and I'll give you, you get to pick 10 books. I'll pull first 10 books, and we'll build a box. Anyway. All right, so I'm going to move that guy out of the way, and we're going to move this over here. It's in the background. All right, so trade paperbacks first. Should we do $5 trade paperbacks first, or should we do $3 comic starts? I've got... Hey, Bird, welcome in. So we got a bunch of trade paperbacks coming on tonight. So let's why don't we go to the trade paperbacks tonight? Let's start with those. You want to start with the $5 ones or the $10 ones? Oh my gosh! I thought I fixed this. 5 and 15. $5 or $10 ones? Or were there anything that anybody saw in the video that they were interested in? Because I'll do that first too. I honestly wanted to start drawing, but I guess I should sell some stuff because that's what we do here, right? If you want to get a sketch cover like the one I'm working on, you can. I have a listing for it in the Buy It Now for a $60 for a sketch cover. And you can get that for me that way. I know this is going to be I'm starting a little bit early tonight, so I have a little more time to be able to do some of this fun stuff. All right, I want to be able to get this going here a little bit more, and I want to get this is what I would ideally like to be doing. Rather than, I love selling comics. I love getting you guys comics you want to get. But I also love doing art. And, kind of like Absolute Batman stuff is pretty hot. And I wish I had more of it, but I don't. To sell, it's interesting drawing stuff, and then also taking my drawings and then changing them to this format. Kind of has this. It's just a different feel of doing something, especially doing it live with all of you guys watching me. I'm gonna screw it up, I just know it! I'm not gonna screw it up. I've actually done this methodology several times. I've actually done it a bunch of times just on other people's work too. I mean, this is how what I did to do the piece with Bigby for our friend Collecto 6. That really cool Golden Age homage, Batman homage that Bigby drew and I inked and colored. He's got a few other people who are going to do. He's got a professional inker who really wants to do it, which is awesome. I mean, that is like one of the coolest things ever. I mean, someone saw your work and they were like, you want to ink that work? I mean, that's totally cool, my friend. That is like one of the coolest things. And then you know, I mean, it's just really awesome to be able to do pieces for people is fun. And you know, I'm going to refine all this. I just wanted to get the basic lines of the original sketch that I did. Yeah, here's the original sketch. You know, I've lost people because I'm drawing. That's fantastic. So here's the original sketch. Yeah, maybe I should put another book up. Let's put something up, right? Why don't we start with Wolverine Not Dead Yet? It's a $10 start. I see that I have 2 people in the room, which is me and Bigby. Hey, Bigby. I guess it's just me and you. Wow. I'm not doing it for 30, though, because there's not enough people in here to do it for 30. All right, here we go. This is a $14 trade paperback, Marvel's finest. It is Wolverine Not Dead Yet. It is one of the best written and best drawn Wolverine stories in the modern era of comics. Anyway, so if you want to get a really cool book, you want to get something awesome, that would be this book right here. All right. I'm going to run it again. Or is everybody waiting for Something is Killing the Children? If you're waiting for the Something is Killing the Children, I'd be happy to throw those out. I mean, you know, it's whatever works, whatever someone buys. I mean, if we can get something started, I'm down with that. Whatever we decide to go with. The knife ears are so interesting. I mean, Batman is such a brute in the absolute the absolute universe. I mean, it's powerful. I mean, that's the point, is that he is unlike any other Batman because he doesn't start out with wealth. He doesn't start out with Alfred. He doesn't start off with that. He didn't lose his mom, so I mean there is that aspect to it too. So I mean, but he's like this super buff dude. and that's a huge difference. And then I mean, of course, I mean, but look at look at his cast of villains in this. I mean, they're all monsters, man. They're just monsters. Bane is frigging insane. The the bad guys he has to fight, the people the villains that he has are just even more tragic than I would say than his other canon. To the point of that, I honestly think that I almost feel for the villains in this canon more so than I did elsewise. Did we sell it? No. All right. So let's see. Something is killing the children. Is that what we're doing? We're going to do next? I mean, that's what's next. I really want to sell all these books tonight. So please tell other people, come on in. And we'll come back. We'll return. I'm going to look at this real quick here just to double check this, but I think these are all first printing volumes of this. So here's volume 7. Something's killing the children. You know, I don't have any dollar starts though tonight, Brian. I have nothing set up for dollar starts, and I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. It sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't. I mean, I'm hoping that people see that I was doing what I was doing. So, yeah. Anyway, I have volume 1. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 4, 5, 6, and 7. For some reason my Volume 3 is missing. I don't know where it is. I think I may have lent it to someone. What is going on tonight? We usually have at least 7 people in here already. Who are we competing with? Wow. Everybody's doing dollar starts tonight. Jeez. Fine. I get it. Edit items. All right. 1 second here, and I'll have things set up for dollar starts. It's DMR free, probably metal made by AI. I don't know. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. Dollar starts. Or let's do a giveaway while we're waiting. See if we can't drum some people up into here. Alright, there's a giveaway up. This is the giveaway right here. That's our giveaway. It's a Captain Marvel Virgin variant cover. So come on in, tell your friends. That's the book they're going to get. Alright, dollar starts, guys. Here we go. And all right, this is a Perillo. I think it's issue 4 of Thundercats Virgin variant for $1. It's a $7 or $10 book because I think it's a 1 in 10. All right, looks like Big B's going to walk away with that one. All right, next one. Big B, don't buy this book. Next one's up. This is a variant cover by Tyler Kirkham of Skybound X #2. Great story. Has lightsabers and Walking Dead, meaning lightsabers and Walking Dead in it. You want to pick it up. It's a foil variant, in fact, for $1, guys. It's $1. Those of you who are coming in here for that great giveaway, you want to pick this book up for $1. I'm going to run it again just because I think it needs to be, it's so nice it needs to be run twice. Here we go. $1, guys. Here's $1 on this book. Yes, $1. Yeah, maybe we do need enough light on this one. Oh, we can't. It's bright as it goes. All right. All right, so right now Big B's winning the set of Kick-Ass. Amazing Spider-Man #25. John Cassidy variant. This is a $9 book. I think. No, sorry. $7 book. But it's a variant by John Cassidy, the late, great John Cassidy. This is a $20 book, guys. $20 book. It's a 1 in 25. E.M. Geist cover. Daredevil number 25. $1. Come on. $1. E.M. Geist. $20 book. The 1 in 25. All right. Fearless Defenders number 1, Scotty Young, early Scotty Young, not more of the modern Scotty Young. Way back when he was a lot more sketchy and did a lot more sketch type things going on there. DJ Impact in, Brian's in. This is I want to say this was the one in, they don't actually have ratios at this point in time, but this book is probably I wouldn't say I had it for $10 on eBay right now. Or not now on eBay. I had it on $10 on eBay. All right, Bigby. Spider-Man Shadow Clones Peach Momoko variant. Hey, Hellion, welcome in, man. Oh, who won our giveaway? Hellion, you won the giveaway, too. Nice. You want to see what you won? Hellion, you won this and that Spider-Gwen. All right. Here we go. Next book. Spider-Gwen Universe number 5. I believe there's a 4, a 2, and a 1. And I believe it's all David Nakayama covers. So all the regular trade dress covers. Ooh, looks like DJ Impact's going to take this one. All right, DJ Impact, it's yours. Digi. Sorry, it was issue 3 and then issue 1. Sorry. Issue 3. All right, Bigby, that's coming to you. Spider-Man Gwenverse number 1. Welcome in, everyone. Anybody who's just joined. We have a buyer's giveaway tonight. It's the first 8 issues of the Image version of Kick-Ass by Mark Miller and John Romita Jr. That's the buyer's giveaway tonight. If we get to $100, I'll add something else. Plan on giving a sketch cover away. I'm working on a sketch cover. That's what's up there in the top. Yeah, for me to do the next 10 books at $1, there's got to be more people in the room. Yeah, I can run the Skybound again. See that foily goodness? All right, Helen. Oh, how's the microphone to you guys sound? I mean, I feel like I'm really far away from it because I put it over here and I usually have it closer to me. Okay, good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, because the books that I have in the next run of books, there's a 1 through 5 of Exquisite Corpses. All right, here we go. Wonder Woman issue number 63, variant cover that I can't tell you the name of the artist because I don't know it. For $1. Wonder Woman variant cover for $1, guys. That's a pretty fly cover too. I mean, look at how powerful those legs are. Look at how the lasso's flipping around there. Look at, it's a very great action pose. This is freaking awesome. Hell yeah, that one's yours. Alligator Loki, everyone. Alligator Loki. Enough said. For $1, Alligator Loki. Alligator Loki is a no-goey. Carnage number 13, variant cover, Red Goblin variant cover. For $1. Can't beat $1, guys. Really can't. And it gets you into a buyer's giveaway even if you just spend $1. Gives you a chance to win 8 comic books. All near mint, all Mark Miller, all John Romita Jr. That means kick-ass to some of you. Hulk number 1. Donny Cates. Donny Cates, Hulk number 1. Great storyline. Introduces like the Hulk God, where the Gamma God comes from, is in this storyline. All right. No love for the Donny Cates. Yep. Mr. and Mrs. X. Robe cover. Terry Dodson cover. Sorry about that, guys. The camera got bumped and I had to reset it. All right, Hellion. By the way, if anybody who's new in the room, if you want to call something out that you saw in the video that said, hey, I'm going to come in here and buy some of those trade paperbacks, and you want one of those, call it out now, and I'll happily put it up. Sweetie, Volume 2, Number 3. The Candy Vigilante. It's a bit of a violent book. Might be fun. Never know. I kind of skimmed through it. Checked it out. It's kind of like that kind of poppy art, you know. So right now, this is as far as we've gotten so far on the sketch cover. You really can't see it very well. I'd have to make it big. Alright, nobody on the Sweetie. How about Captain America, Ghost Rider, Fear. One shot for $1. It's a $10 book. Lee Weeks. And this guy's art is fantastic. It's Lee Weeks all the way through the story, so it's also the same cover artist did the same art on the inside, so it's fantastic. You know it's good. Hellion knows it's good. He's winning it. Captain Marvel Virgin variant. DJ Impact. I think it's a 1 in 25. I can't remember. Maybe it's a 1 in 10. I don't remember. It's so long ago that this one came out. All right, DJ, that's yours. Okay, Batman Beyond number 39. This is a variant cover, and I believe it is the first full Batwoman of the future. Batman Beyond, Batwoman Beyond. First Batwoman. No, I think that was actually an issue, or it is in 2 issues before this. But I think this is like not her first cover appearance, but it's the first full. Like the other one was just like her intro. Nobody on the variant cover. How about a Stray Dogs Dog Days number 1? Everybody likes some horror. Everybody likes Creepshow. Everybody likes dogs. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anybody who's looking for exquisite corpses? You do. They should be in the room now. I gotta find out what variant, if this is a first printing or a second printing. This is a first printing. Alright, guys. Exquisite Corpses, number 1. This is the polybag variant, and it did come with the card, but I pulled the cards and put them in sleeves, and they're up here, and so I don't know what card it came with, but I'd be happy to throw one of the cards. I'll throw a card to each one of the ones that I have that were polybagged with the cards. I think I have 3 of them. Anyway, so here we go. Here's the first one. Starting at $1, guys, but this is a awesome story and hot book. Add $1. And Hellion's in. And it's yours, Hellion. For $1. That is a fantastic deal. You can't get this anywhere like for that price. Nowhere. Issue 2. Alright, let me see if I have where the cards are real quick. Alright, you got number 2? Alright, first card that's going in for you, that'll be this one, will go in your first issue. Two is not one that was polybagged. Here is 3. I'm just not interesting tonight. Maybe we need to change our music. Well, you're getting it for... You're getting... Right now, the way you're buying it, you're getting the whole series, that 1 through 5. I think 6 just came out. You're getting it for literally the cost of 1 book. And I think this one is not. Okay. Was not a polybag. Did you have the 40 and did you want to pick up the 8 Billion Genies tonight? Hey, SideQuest. Eric, how you doing? Okay. All right. This one is, and so you'll get another card, and the other card is, the next card is the Layla Blaze. And then whoever gets the last one, I'll show you the card once it's sold. By the way, everyone, $10 shipping only tonight. We're not. There's a $10 limit on shipping. Cuts off. You hit buy a bunch of stuff, and your shipping is like it hits once it hits $10. You're not going to get charged any more shipping. All right, final card you're getting is Lady Carolina. So those will be with your books as well. I think I'll just put all 3 of them in the back of book 1. That way I don't have to open up stuff. Alright, now we're going to go on to Death of Silver Surfer. I have issues 1 through 4 here. Starting at $1. This is the Quesada variant. I can't remember if this is nope, this is the first printing. Quesada variant. Did we run it yet? Yeah, we're running it. Well, you know, I mean, the books came with them. I'm not going to not give the cards with the books, so. Alright, so nobody on the Death of Silver Surfer. Should I just pull the whole run? Do you guys want to switch over and do some trade paperbacks? Yeah, I know, but Yeah, totally. All right. Dude. Wow, crazy. $1 for a $5 book, guys. Brand new. You haven't picked it up yet? It's pretty awesome. Okay. I'm just going to pull all of them. How about the Retrovision Fantastic Four for $1? $5 book for $1. Number 1. I think they're on issue 3 now. All right. Okay. So comics for $1 are dead. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not into it tonight. Maybe it's me and not you guys. I don't know about that. I'm looking over here at the other shows that are going on right now, and there are right now in 4 other dollar shows. People I know, 40, 50, 40, 20, 20, 89. Top Shelf Comics has 89 people, but it's been postponed. You know. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm looking here and I'm not sure that I agree that it's a slow night. I just think that those shows those people they got what people are looking for. Or they advertise better than I am. They also do more shows than I do on a daily basis. They do a show almost every day, so people know them, and I get that. I do one show a week, so that just happens. I'm not freaking out or anything like that. It's just what it is. I kind of want to draw, so I'm gonna do this. Here we go. Let's do Something Is Killing the Children number 1, or volume 1. We're doing these at 30 seconds. Starts $10, guys. Here we go. Something Is Killing the Children, volume 1, first printing of this trade. I picked it up the day volume 2 came out. Yeah. I mean, they are $20 or $15 books, so I'm selling it for $10, $5 less. So. All right. I'm running it again. It's running at $1, guys. That's crazy. Of course, Bigby's gonna buy it for $1. I didn't mean to run it for $1, Bigby. It was an accident. I'm not selling it for $1. All right, there you go. There you go. $5 shark. Joker. Brian Azzarello. Lee Bermejo. You can cancel it. I can't. Don't worry about it, though. We'll just make it your giveaway. Bermejo Joker. Okay? You know what, guys? I might not just sell anything the rest of the night unless someone asks me for it. I think I'm just going to draw. You guys want to buy a sketch cover? I'll put more in there if anybody wants any. I'm going to switch to just the sketch cover. I'm not. I think we're not. I don't think we're selling anything tonight. All right. So anyway, yeah. I mean, it's interesting sometimes when you come on Whatnot. I always wonder if my sales are going to be what they're going to be. I have to trust, that I'm making good choices with stuff, but I also don't want to sell something and it totally not be worth my I'm wasting some good sales, good product for that. I mean, I'm not wasting it on you guys. You're not doing what I mean by wasting. It's like, but I the money I paid out on it, am I going to lose out on it? And I don't want to lose. I love you guys. I want to give you guys best awesome products, but I also have to think about feeding my family and those things when it comes to this stuff. I don't want to be that guy, that my wife goes, or your wife might not appreciate the fact that you sold a $20 book for $1 when you have something you have to take care of, right, financially. And I don't want to be the guy who couldn't sell a $20 book for $1 because I want you guys to be able to get those books if you can't get them otherwise. It's always how it is, but sometimes I feel like sometimes I'm not really into the sales anymore as much. And I want to sell stuff, and I like selling stuff, but I kind of want to draw. That's really what I want to do. And as much as I enjoy being a sales dude. I think I'd rather be the artist dude. I'd love to sell art to people. I'd love to be selling my sketch covers. I'd love that to be the gig that I do, that I enjoy, because that's the gig I do, and that's the gig I enjoy. And I'm relatively good at it, which is not something I would have said about myself a few years ago. I probably would have been down on my art a lot more. But my best friend, or one of my best friends, Dave We Can Fly, said, Trav, you need to start drawing again. And I went up to his place, and hung out, and I drew. My first drawing was an Invincible drawing. I drew this picture, this Invincible drawing. It was fantastic. Because that's what my daughter, I reached out and I'm like, what should I draw? And Ruby's like, draw Invincible. Because Invincible's cool. And I was like, okay, I'll draw Invincible. Now I'm going to throw some of the lines in here, some of the shading I have in here. But I don't think I'm going to do it all because I think I want to add, I want to go ahead and I want to kind of come back with just the drawing over the top, with the drawing, and do my actual cross-hatching, maybe with ink, and kind of do that piece of it. So, but it doesn't mean I shouldn't get all the lines, the base lines in here that I had. Right? I mean, especially since, you know, this one's for Shane. And since I got, you know, a solid go ahead on this one, I'm so stoked about this. I love how this looks. I'm glad it's turning out the way it turned out, especially in the original drawing phase of it. I can't wait to turn this into that and then add color and everything else to it, because that's what really is cool about it, right? I mean, that's the... You know what, Shane? You're the lucky guy, man, because this is awesome. This is a book that I'm looking forward to doing. That is... I mean, I'm absolutely loving. I loved everything. I love the fact that I'm getting to do this commission, and that you asked me to do it, because I mean, Absolute Batman has been one of my favorite stories. Any controversy and all that aside, it's still been one of my favorite stories. Just the way it's playing out, the characters, the element of design that they're doing with it. Everything about it is just is awesome, and it's unique and different, and so it's like, so the Ultimate Universe, the new Ultimate Universe that came out, that's the same idea, right? It's the same fantastic idea. I really wish you could see that better. I know, it will look more when I get more dark. I mean, it looks like I have dark lines on it right now. I mean, that's the thing, is it looks like I've got the lines on here already. It's usually faster turned on. But, you know, I mean, I'm trying to just throw in some extras that I have on here to kind of help me remember where my shading is. But you know what? I showed this earlier, but I have the original right here, so I'm good on my on this. And the original is going to come to you too, Shane. Just so you know, the original sketch is coming to you too. That'll be a part of it. That's how it works. Yeah, please. And yeah, send me a private message or ping me on Instagram. I mean, you got my Instagram, so ping me there, and I'll be able. Here's the thing about Whatnot. The Whatnot chat system is not fantastic because for whatever reason, notifications don't come to me the way they should, and I don't know why that is. I have it all set up on my phone the way it's supposed to be, but I'm not getting them. So I don't get my notifications the way I should, and so that's something that I don't even know if there's anything I can do with Whatnot to fix that. I mean, but you know what? If you ever have a problem, their customer service is actually fantastic. So if you ever have an issue with your Whatnot with an order, let's say someone sends you something, and let's say something happened in the shipping and it gets damaged. Reach out to Whatnot immediately. They will take care of it for you. You will get it. It will get taken care of. You won't have to repackage it and send it back to the guy who sold it to you, because even if they did it well, let's say it was something I sent to you, right? And you know how I pack. My stuff is in bags, in bubble wrap, in all the accoutrement, taped up so it doesn't get moved. And then if it's in a Gemini, that's inside of a bag, that's inside of a bag. So you know it comes to you guys good, right? So if something that I sent to you got damaged in shipment, reach out to Whatnot. Let them know, hey, this got damaged in shipment. Whatnot will actually take care. You send the pictures, they actually will respond and they will take care of it. I sold. It was. I want to say it was the Marvel packs, not this year but last year. One of the Marvel packs one of the guys, the Marvel pack got damaged, and one of his packs got damaged in transit. What was terrible is that it was the unopened one. He bought one and said he didn't want to open it, and so it was like, okay, well, I can't guarantee condition if it's not open. And he was like, that's not a big deal, no big deal. Well, he reached out, and hey, it was damaged. I'm like, you know what? And I didn't see the message for like over a week and a half. So I'm like, I finally responded when I saw it. I responded to him like, hey man, if this got damaged, reach out to Whatnot. They will compensate you. And as far as I know, they sent him another Marvel pack, from what I understand. But I haven't ever seen him on Whatnot since, so I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so Batman Beyond, I'm loving it. It's one of those books that just, you know, it hits in such a way. It's really cool. It's definitely a book, right? A book that you want people to be reading. Okay, all right. So my finger is still I know I'm flipping you off with my ring finger. My finger is still in its splint thing, so I can't bend it. I'm not allowed to bend it. I'm not supposed to use it unless I'm bending it for warming it up. So anyway, hey Little House, welcome in. Hey Whiskey, welcome in. If you really are here. If you're not, that's too bad. You're missing out. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here is now I was thinking about taking it off here, flipping it around, throwing the board in, maybe doing some inks. But I'm kind of thinking I want to get some other sketch covers started. I have a couple other ones that I got to get started too. So if will it overlap the logo? Yeah, it overlaps the logo. That's okay though. I'm gonna make it overlap the logo. I'll make it so it comes through the logo in a way that looks really cool. Like I'm gonna bring it out in here. I'm gonna bring the axe out through here like it is. The elbow through here. These will be in front of the logo, and actually, this will be fun. These will be behind the logo. This will be in front of the logo. This will come through the logo. I think that'll look really cool. Like this one will be in front of this part of the logo. Do you want the Batman Day to stay in front, though? I mean, that's the question, right? Yeah, it would be sick. I mean, that's what I was thinking. I think that would be really cool. I don't know. The arms kind of make me want to draw them in front and the logo in the back. But I think it might it'll give more of a 3-dimensional look to it if the logo's in a mid ground, right? I think that would be cool. I guess Shane's the only one who really can say whether or not he'd like that or not. I mean, we could switch this all over just to YouTube. I mean, I'm not. I think I don't see us doing any more sales tonight. I mean, I was gonna sit here and stay on until like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I mean, I just think I think it'd be fun. I have some really great trades too tonight. I mean, I have a run of Lucifer, like from the DC, the Vertigo Lucifer storyline. That's in there. I have the first two of. I have a. I know if Richard Westfall was on, I know that he'd want the. I have a Thanos in here that I think he'd want tonight. So I mean. Yeah, arms in behind, back axe in front, and then the cape stuff coming out in front too. Just like I have this one kind of already in front here. In fact, I think that's actually supposed to have this on it too. Anyway, we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna ink this then and get it going that way. I'm darkening in the face a bunch. I'm going to tighten up these lines so they look tighter. Did you know those are batarangs that off the top of his hat, off the top of his head? Those are batarangs. Such a cool idea. Great way to put all the weapons and everything together. The axe on the chest, that's the bat symbol, is fantastic. So, I mean, I love that. That's a lot of fun. Hey, Grey Dog, welcome in. Hey, Collector Pros. Anybody want some? Anybody interested in some trade paperbacks tonight? I got some. $5 and $10 sales. I don't even know. What are we still on that? Oh no, it's now going to something else metal. Maybe it already went to something else metal. No, I don't want a 4-minute thing. Is that one? That's an hour long. Why can't there be like a 4-hour metal one? What's dark techno? Songs of Cyberpunk. Hey, there we go. Songs of Cyberpunk. Synthwave. There we go. That's cool. All right, so yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe that way. Maybe that's what we do tonight. I mean, because it's just I don't know. $22 orders, $23. I'm not going to say that it was my worst Whatnot show when it comes to volume, but pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just. It's weird. I'm competing in a space that I have not ever been on before. No, I've been at this time before. But, man, I mean, I'm just. I'm on there and there ain't nobody looking at my stuff. I mean, I'm in the top. I'm in the top 5 for of the people who are on right now when it comes to comic stuff. They're top listing. All right, guys. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid someone, and then if you guys want to jump over to YouTube. I'm gonna stay on YouTube, stay up on YouTube. And then yeah, I mean, yeah, go from there. Oh, buyer's giveaway. Gotta run the buyers. Yep, let's run the buyers. Oh, I don't know what I'm running. Don't buy anything. Oh wait, here you go. Dollar start. You can't see it. There you go. Dollar start. Predator kills the Marvel Universe. Dan Panosian #1. Fantastic variant cover. I think it's the 1 in 10, maybe. No, it's not. It's just regular. There you go, Hellion. That's yours, my friend. Yeah, it is. Definitely. Okay, that's yours. And I used my pencil to write Hellion instead of my marker because it was. All right, so then, yeah, whatever's in my hand at the time. All right. Should I run 10 more books just to see? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you know what? 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there we go. 10 more books. I'm gonna run 10 more dollars. And then I'll switch over to YouTube, and then you guys can come and join me over there. All right. Web of Spider-Man #1. Greg Capullo cover for $1. I don't think there's anything old enough that you'd want. I mean, I could run a bunch of stuff in the 300s. I mean, what are you looking for number-wise? J-Rec, let's just talk about it and maybe we make a deal. I can't remember which issues you needed. I think I have it on a post. Let me go check real quick. JJ, where is JJ? Man, I swear you and I had a conversation. Was I sleeping? Okay, that's going way too far. No, maybe not. Yeah, it must be way back here. Anyway. Yeah, it was way back. I'd have to go look. Have few issues you're looking for. What issue? What era? Are you talking like Claremont era, or are you talking newer era? $300s and $400s. Well, I have most of the issues between 300 and 400. What are you looking to spend tonight? Because I have 300, 301, 302, 303, 304, 305, 306, 307, 308, 309, 310, 311, 312, 313, 314, 315, 316, 317, 318, 319, 320, and I think I have both the gold foil and the regular. 321, 322, right? 322. That's right, they changed this. 323, 324, 325, anniversary issue. 326, 327, 328, 329, 330, 331, 332, 333, 334, 335, 336, 337, 338, 330. Nope, I don't have a 339. No, I don't have a 338. That's what I'm missing. So I don't have a 338. So I have 301 to 338, 339, 340, 341, 342, 343, 344, 345, 346, 347, 348, 349, and then so I have 339 through 349. I don't have a 350, but I have 351, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and then so I have 51 through 59, missing 360, and that's where it starts getting a little more sporadic. I hope you heard all that. Send me the list now, and we can do something. On top of it, because you know I'm willing to pull all the books you want tonight, and I'll make you a good deal. In fact, I'll do it live because it's kind of dead tonight. And tonight's a good night to buy because it's $10 shipping. So you kind of want to buy tonight because shipping's going to be hella cheap. Hella cheap. Tonight would be a good night to do that. Yeah, absolutely. Totally. I'll give you a minute while I run some other books. Nobody on Greg Capullo, you know, the guy who drew Spawn after Todd McFarlane for like a couple years. And then did a really cool comic book called Haunt, which then has had a recent resurgence. Anyway, issue True Believers #1, Venom versus Spider-Man. I want to say that's a Spider-Man 300 for $1. It's $1. Spider-Man 300. It's not really Spider-Man 300, of course, you know. So, all right. Nobody with the Todd McFarlane. How about Daniel Warren Johnson? Satanic Panic #1, one shot for $1. $10 book. Just came out like last week. Ellie knows. That is a Carrie Andrews Mandalorian variant on #6 of Mandalorian, I think season 2. Because that's Boba Fett. Or, not Boba Fett, but Boba Fett's armor. I know, you've been using them to do other things. Me too. I'm out of dollars as well. That's why I'm selling stuff on Whatnot. I should probably shorten the time on these down to the 10-second mark that I normally have it at. Beaver Sir 777. All right, yeah, I'm gonna fix that. Not until after I pull this Mandalorian down. Lucky Devils #5. I hear this is a good series by you know those guys who did that other series about genies that were 8 billion of them because there were like he's talking about how many people are on the earth. 8 billion people, 8 billion genies. 15 seconds, sudden death. Here we go. Boom. I fixed it. Now it's sudden death. It'll be faster. Yeah, you know, I don't know if I have all the issues of it. If I do, maybe it can join in with the 8 billion. That just came out. Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion #5. Again, crazy. Oh, DJ, you're in. Sudden death. You know, being that you're my neighbor, hopefully you saw that we do have an option for pickup. But you might not have seen that. So next time, save you some dough on shipping. How about an Absolute Green Lantern #1? Everybody's been asking me. Yeah. Sudden death. Sudden death. Maybe I should do everything like ASMR. So you should whisper and talk about it this way. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, you can. Because you can see it. I can see it on my face. Alright, here we go. Absolute Green Lantern #1. This is an amazing story. Shane knows. He's got the Absolute Batman #1 on my table. Right here. Right now. Okay. Shane. Scary Web of Spider-Man, where Spider-Man's a violent murderer. Honestly, I think this is the pre-incarnate of the demon Spider-Man from Magic's World. I can't remember, from Limbo, the Limbo character. It kind of reminds me of that character now. Is what this character looks like then. And so, I mean, I seem to remember that the Dark Web storyline that had where part of New York was in there. All right, cool. Looking for the issues in newsstand. I will see what I can do. I think I have mostly direct though, so I will have to check. All right. How about the Spectacular Spider-Man? Ned Leeds returns, kind of homaging the Web of Spider-Man, where Parker's coming out of the grave. It's kind of a cool cover. Inferno tie-in. All right. Okay. This is how this works, guys. So we're gonna pivot. I think we didn't sell that last book, so we're gonna pivot. I'm gonna pull those down. I'm gonna lid up this box and move it over here. And we'll go grab an X-Men box. I don't have a 248. Let's see, do I have a 277? Don't have a 277. Let's look at your list. 316. I can't remember. Okay, this one's a direct, so that's not going to work. You know what? I think I might have another 316. Let me look in one other place. Smith. Uncanny. Human, Spider-Man. X-Men. Yeah, no, I don't have another 316. Darn. I used to. Okay. Nope, not 316. Alright, so no 316. Let's move on. 317. Phalanx covers, you don't know. You have to look to see if they're newsstand or direct edition. No, that's direct. 325. I have a really clean 325, but I bet you it's not newsstand. Yep, it's a direct edition as well. Of course, you know, I'm not seeing your chat because I should have this over here just so I can see it. There. In newsstand. Okay. 333. No, my 333 is a direct. 357. I know I have a 357. Also a direct. 360. I don't have a 360. 65 through 370. There's a 65. It's a direct. Okay, I don't have anything above that till 374. 381 direct. All right. And 395. No, you don't need that one. 396 direct edition. 397. 398 direct. 400 direct. Yeah, direct. 403, 404, no 404, 419, 418, I don't have 419, 423. Was there a newsstand for 423? That was at 25-cent issue. I don't know if there was a newsstand for it. I think I have another one of those. Let me go look at that real quick. 38. No one we need. Okay, so nothing in this box you need. All right. I just went through the other box where my doubles are, and they were all direct. So let's see what we have in here. Direct, 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 direct. I actually don't have any of the issues you need, because you're looking for them all on newsstand. So, sorry, bud. No problem. All right. I think we're going to call it then. Like I said a few minutes ago, I think it's time. So, oh yeah, no. I mean, always, always good to check, right? It always is good to check. Unless anybody's interested in the trade paperbacks I was going to sell, I don't know if it's just not a good night. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna spend. Yeah, it's been kind of a weird. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna run the rest of the trades all at $5 a pop. See what we can get for them. I think most of them are worth more than that. Easy. I mean, especially with $10 shipping. I mean, how can you beat that, right? I guess is what I'm just finding odd in and of itself. It's so weird. Why is that off? Oh, it's off because it's not centered. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do a giveaway. Started with a giveaway. Maybe it'll draw some folks in. We're gonna do moving pictures, top shelf comics, and then we'll run the buyer's giveaway if we don't sell anything in the next 25 minutes. So we got a buyer's giveaway up. This is a trade paperback. It is called Moving Pictures by Catherine and Stuart Imam. You know, the guy who did the Superman stuff. He inks a lot of great he does a lot of great art. He's kind of a graphic designer. I mean, just amazing story. Top shelf comics. They do a bunch of different trades. We're going to go ahead and give it away. It'll be someone's. And we'll start with... I've got a bunch of other trades. I'm just going to start with them. I'm just going to pull them over here, and we're just going to go one at a time. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to run them. In fact, let's start right now. Let's do that right now. We're going to run them 10 seconds. Sudden death. $5 start. First one. Planetary Volume 4. Probably the best volume out of all the volumes. Here we go. Sudden death. Hey, Mark, welcome in, my friend. Mark got a sketch cover from me. Awesome Wolverine sketch cover. Okay, nobody on Planetary. Come on, guys, I want to get these books out of my house. My wife wants them gone. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Volume 1. Joss Whedon. Dark Horse. Great art. Great covers. Great story. Follows up after the final season on the television series. Kind of what's next. Number 2, Volume 2. I'm glad it lived up to the hype of, you know, when you came in. All right, Volume 8. The Last Gleaming. All our favorite characters. Xander with an eye patch because he lost his eye. And there's a buyer's giveaway tonight, guys. So if you buy something, you get into the buyer's giveaway. And if you get into this giveaway, you're winning that book right there. Here is another Top Shelf Comics hardcover for $5. Let's get something started here, guys. Old cassette tape looking thing. Alex Robinson. Try something. Getting a $5 Top Shelf Comics indie book for $5. This retails. This retails at $20. $20 retail. Y'all like Alan Moore? Here is Alan Moore's Bo Jeffries Saga. $5. The Bo Jeffries Saga. $5. All it takes is one buy. It's the whole saga, I think. Everything he's ever done. Okay. On we go. Bill Willingham and Dennis Denham? I think it's Bill Willingham. Willingham says Willingham. Well, let's find out. Yes, Bill Willingham. Portland native, I think, right, Brian? Anyway, Angel, Volume 1? Volume 1? Yes, Volume 1. It is Immortality for Dummies. It was so funny that IDW got Angel when DC Dark Horse got Buffy. All right, let's see who wins our giveaway. Big Meek McFly, you won the giveaway, my friend. You're getting that Top Shelf book. All right, nobody on the Angel. Okay, that was $5. That was a $24 book for $5. Crazy. Big B McFly. The comic guy. How about King Thor? The whole thing. All 4 issues. All in one thing. There we go. King Thor. $5. King Thor for $5. $14 book. $14.95. Come on, let's get me over 50 tonight. Come on, we're only $23 away from that. Let's do it. Domino, Volume 2. Great Greg Land cover. Kind of homaging that famous New Mutants cover a little. But I'm thinking Oh yes, it's Gail Sabone's writing and Baldone. I know the artist. The artist art and the insight's fantastic. We could look. All right. House of M Volume 1. My duplicate. $5. House of M. This was an interesting storyline. All the mutants are no more mutants happens. There's a few mutants left, and this is House of M. That beginning of that storyline. I think I was even starting to read this at one point in time. I think I have a bookmarker in it. Oh, the art is fantastic. Do I have a bookmarker in it? They're going to kill her. Yeah, it starts off with the death of, or not the, with the Avengers talking about the end of the Avengers, actually. All right, so indie books are fun. They're interesting. They're fun to read. They have interesting art, like this. Once Our Land was a really popular title by Scout Comics. Just look at this art. It's really fun. It's interesting. It's a kind of an adult title, but there we go. $5. I think it may be the whole story. $5, guys. We're at $27 right now for the night. All right, nobody on that one. This art has a real Greg Land feel to it, kind of like that same style. It's a kind of a superhero thing. Scout Comics, Category 0. $5. Yeah. Okay. Nobody on the Category 0. Cable, Volume 2, Waiting for the End of the World. Same artist. Olivetti is the artist who did did that great Thor run with Straczynski. J. Michael Straczynski. Thor in Nebraska or Omaha or not Nebraska. Nebraska, I think Nebraska. I can't remember. How about Valiant? Their kickback coming back into the regular universe type stuff. Great art by a fantastic artist, Carrie Evans. Just an interesting cover. Harbinger's such an interesting character. All right, nobody on Harbinger. All right, so we're going to go. We'll do Something is Killing the Children to start off with. Volume 2. Sudden Death, guys. Volume 4. Volume 5. All right. I'm going to call it. I'm done. All right, you guys. You have a fantastic night. I'm going to go over to YouTube. I'll be on YouTube. I'll be on full screen on YouTube. I'm going to be working on sketch cover art that I have to do. Oh, the giveaway. Yes, the giveaway. You're right. Buyer's giveaway. Don't want to forget that one. Buyer's giveaway is up. This is what it is. It's Kick-Ass Volume, I want to say it's Volume 4. With the new Kick-Ass. It's Issue 1. Issue 2. Issue 3. Issue 4. Issue 5. Issue 6. Issue 7. And issue 8. So I think the buyers that we have who are here which would be Hellion, Big B, DJ Impact, and Shane. So we don't have everybody, but I don't know who's in. Who all's here? Me, Baby, Shane, DJ, yeah. Is DJ in the room, or did DJ leave? Just raise your hand, wave. Nope. Okay. That DJ Impact. Buyers. At Shano. Back. Buyers. I don't know who's in the room. It doesn't tell me who's actually in the room. That's the thing. All right, I'm gonna give them until 2 minutes, and then we're gonna run it. Well, I mean, we got 4 people in the entry in there now, so I'm assuming that's everybody. I think we run it. Let's run it. Let's see. Maybe someone filled out the form tonight. That'll be like the first time anybody's run the form. Nope, it's you guys. DJ Impact is the winner. Way to go, DJ. Thank you so much for being in here. Thank you for buying. Appreciate your time, man. I will get this stuff shipped out tomorrow. All right, everyone. Have a great night. Oh, where's the end show button? There it is. Not, we're just gonna end the show. Yeah, alright, so it's let's see here, how is it set up? Okay, I've got 4 shipping labels. DJ Impact, Big B, Hellion, and Shinobat. So, those of you who are going to jump into YouTube, how do we do that? I don't have it set up for. I'm not running through, what's that thing called? Anyway, I'm going to move some stuff around. That was disappointing. I mean, out of that $27, I made $4. That's rather disappointing. All right, so we gotta fill this in properly. Okay. Let's move meat. I'll do too. Let's move meat over here and make meat bigger. Okay. How do we do this? Well, let's see here. Tonight, I don't know that I can. I'm not doing a live stream, but can I add anybody without doing a live stream through a service? That's a question. That's a good question. I think I would just stop in the stream, and then I'll create a new one. I don't know. Is there a way to add? I don't think there's a way to add people to my live stream thing without having a live stream service set up. Yeah, come on. Come on in. Come in. I'm done on whatnot. Just open the door. What's up? No. No.
What's wrong?
It was not a great show. So. I have two. Alright, so let me get some. I don't know what to do. Maybe I have. What do I have? Refresh. Alright, so I have no concurrent viewers and nobody in there right now. So yeah, I'm gonna end this too. I'm just gonna stop. I mean, I can always start a